Alright guys, welcome to the next installment of Banished. This is what you can expect in today's episode. Check this out. Evelette, this guy, this male, 33 years old. He's gone for Henriette, 46. Wow, he prefers the cougars. We have an aging population, but that's alright. Chances are what's going to happen is we're going to suffer a lot of deaths. And we'll have a lot of empty houses. So, out with the old and in with the new. New KrebsVille is a failure. Failure. Hello my friends and welcome back to New KrebsVille. We are at a point in time in our journey to world domination. Or well, to at least build a government building. That's probably going to be our first goal. To build a government building. Actually even before that, to increase our population and not have dying people. In our journey to go around and do this, we have actually we've picked it up a little bit more since the last video that you guys seen. So I'll tell you guys what I've actually managed to make. We've got a quarry over here, and this is going to be providing us stone. We've got a mine over here to provide us iron. We've also built a tavern in the middle because I decided that, well, you know, the people after a good day of political debating, they need to get drunk and just, rather than debating with words, why not just debate with your fists? So the tavern's there, and where else are we? I had to take out somebody from the blacksmith. We've got nobody to work in a tavern because I think apparently you need something to make ale. I think you need like these, I think you need those things like berries or cherries or apples to actually make the ale, and you get different kinds. I think anyway. I haven't actually tried it out yet, but I ran into a problem. As you can see with the stockpile, and why the heck is this not moving? Okay, as you can see with the stockpile, we've got a lot of food and whatnot, but we have almost no logs. And this could be problematic in the pretty near future, because we've got a decent amount of firewood, but considering how many people we actually have, wow, it could become problematic pretty fast. So I've been trying to get people in New KrebsVille, the Kreblians, to actually start chopping down some wood, and I've put 10 people into the Forester's Lodge. Now, my only concern is that it doesn't really seem like they're chopping down anything, and I can't really explain why. They definitely planted lots of trees, but I guess they must have something about, you know, something against chopping down small trees. Maybe they have to be fully grown, I don't know. But our log production isn't absolutely brilliant, so that's going to be one of our goals today. It's going to be to increase our log production and also to increase our population. So I think we need to build more houses in order to do that. So we're paused right now. Let's go ahead and kick this stuff into overdrive. 5 times speed, methinks. So we're going to start off by building some houses, because the best thing to do whenever you're running out of wood is to actually build more houses. You know, that's just what you do. Boarding house, what is this? To provide a temporary place for the homeless to live. Why would we have homeless in the first place? That's my question. We don't support the homeless in New KrebsVille. So, let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to build more houses, but I want to build this somewhere that makes sense. Now, where is somewhere that would make sense? Well, how about we build it somewhere down along... Yeah, we'll build it out in the forest. Do you guys think that? Out in the forest? Or maybe somewhere still along the... Yeah, we'll actually keep on building houses along here and not make this too strange. We'll build houses here, over down here, down there, and one more. And now this is going to give our Kreblians some space to reproduce, because each family, apparently, I read this up, and by the way, you guys have been giving me so many suggestions on what to do better and whatnot, and I think that's pretty cool that you guys are trying to help dear old Krebsy over here, the overlord of New KrebsVille. But to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of ignoring your advice, because I just want to play this game for fun. I don't want to get too serious with it and, you know, dude, this is the best way to build this and this is the best way to build that. I just don't want to do it like that. I just want to have fun. So anyway, I read up that apparently if you want to increase your population, which we're kind of stagnating, we've got lots more adults than children, then you need to build more houses, because each house needs their own, like, you can only raise a family in different houses. So we need more houses so that people actually raise their own family in different houses and whatnot. Because at the moment, we've got 35 adults and 2 children, and I don't think the children are going to be happy with taking care of 35 grandparents. Yeah, I wouldn't be anyway. So, we're just about to run out of logs here, which is really crappy. And that sucks, actually. Because we're going to have to... I don't know, we're just going to have to chop down trees. We're going to actually just remove all the resources in this area. Just all of it. Remove all these resources, in fact. Go! Go, Krebsvillians, go. But my question is, why are they not chopping down logs? I've got the foresters. There's 10 people! 10 people! And I think they're more keen on planting trees than cutting them down. I think we've got a lot of conservationists. And, you know, Krebsy is absolutely fine with conserving the forest. Because clearly that's what I'm doing right now. But, no, really. I don't know why these people aren't cutting down the forest. I guess we Krebsvillians are hot on being part of Greenpeace. I can only presume that. So, we're only getting logs right now because we've cleared out this area. We're clearing out this area, rather. And that's the only reason why we're getting logs. Now, our adults... Ooh. We didn't just lose somebody. Somebody didn't just die. Because I don't remember 36. Or 35 then 1. It wasn't like 34 then 1 or something. What? This doesn't make sense to me. Anyway. Let's hope that these guys actually form some families. Dicky and Haronda. Haronda, you will make love to Dicky. Dicky, you will make love with your Dicky to Haronda. I'm sure that's exactly what's gonna happen. So our tools and iron and whatever else is non-essential. It's doing fine. But what is going on in the Forester's Lodge? Let's actually take a look at what's going on here. I want to follow these citizens and see what's going on. So look, she's 14 years old. And she's a forester. Alright, so are you going to chop down a tree? Oh, she's doing it. Take a look at this. Wait. Briginda is gathering fuel. She is gathering fuel. Because in this day and age, you gather fuel. You don't get wood. You gather fuel. Okay. Alright, so maybe what the problem is that there's a long distance between... Oh, piss off. There's a long distance between the foresting lodge and the stockpile. Maybe that's what's taking a long time. So, you know what? I heard about this marketplace, and I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know much about the Ooh. Was that lightning? Looked like lightning almost. Maybe that's just the transition of the seasons. Oh gosh! No! We're really almost out of logs now. Oh no! This is not good. I think after building all these houses, it's taking a toll on our log supply. But you know how we were talking about the marketplace? Maybe we should build a marketplace next to the lodge. Maybe that'll do something. I don't really know. Or maybe we need to build a stockpile. Hold on. Where is the marketplace? I need to find this. Come out, oh marketplace. Government buildings. Mine. I'm probably just skimming right over this right now, aren't I? Here we go. Marketplace. Used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Okay, so they don't actually collect it. Used to store raw materials such as log. Ah, so they don't actually collect it or anything. So we're put in a bit of a pickle. Because we want to have plenty of logs at the same time. Actually, you know what we'll do? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Because the problem is that if we put a stockpile down over here, then it might be a long distance for our firewoods people to go collect the logs from that place, and then we'll have low firewood like we kind of do right now. But at the same time, what they might do is they might collect the logs from this closer stockpile, which logs are being taken from this forester lodge and being put into this stockpile. So if we can fill up this stockpile with the logs being produced from this forester lodge, then hopefully everything will balance out, and like building stuff, hopefully the logs will come from this stockpile. So anyway, I think that would make a lot more sense. I think that would make a lot more sense. So we're gonna, at least in my head, it makes sense. So we're gonna build a stockpile. I keep on forgetting where it actually is. Where are you? Remove roads. No, I don't want to do that. I'm terrible with this. Storage barn. Here we go. So how about we just build it right next to... Yeah, let's build it right next to here. And then none of our citizens from like the mines and stuff will have to go for a long distance. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's do that. So our log production's actually going up. Our population, log population, yes, log population is going up. But our Kreblians aren't really reproducing. Have we just, what is this? Have we given everyone like some free contraceptives that I don't know about? Breed! Breed, people, breed. You don't need contraceptives. Plus it's a lot more fun when it's bareback, isn't it? That's how the saying goes. Okay, so we're gonna have to... See, this is the problem now. We don't have a lot of people. Ah! Haha! Just as I say that, we just got a child. A children. I think it was this person. Yes! Flintony. They're 0 years old. Wow. So young. Such a baby. How's our food supply? Ooh, our food supply seems to be going down, actually. It's 1,922. I think it was pretty much at like 3,000 before. So we're gonna keep an attentive eye on that, just in case. Now, if we do have to start increasing it, how are we gonna do that? Are we gonna get another hunting cabin? Where's our hunter? Hunting cabin is over here. But I'll tell you what, I think another thing that must be slowing it down is actually... We need a storage barn over here. Ah, but we do have a storage barn. Okay, I'm very smart, you see. I already foretold what was going to happen. I put a storage barn down over here. So, I think what we might do is actually expand our crop field to make some more. And in fact, maybe I'm thinking let's go for an orchard this time, because then we can maybe start producing ale! And then everyone can get drunk. And when everyone's drunk... That's when you know that happy times are gonna commence. So let's build some orchards around here. And in fact, I don't think I can actually do it, because something was in the way. So let's take a look at that again. See? Yeah. Right there. That was in the way. So we're gonna have to build it like this. And I think that will be it. Now we're just gonna connect it up a little bit with a road. And are we gonna need like a storage barn around here? I'm thinking we might actually build a storage barn closer to here as well. And this just gives everyone an easy time. And they're transporting all their goods. Okay, so let's flip this around. What, are we gonna build it here? Are we gonna build it here? Depends how much space you have, Krebsy. Right now it's not looking like a whole lot of space. Right. Yeah, I think we'll build that there. Storage barn right on the edge of our territory. Pretty soon. Oh gosh, look at that. I think our adults are dying! No! We went from 35 to 34! The people! They might not be happy! Anyway, I think we're gonna need to get more herbalists or something, because I think our population is actually dwindling down. Maybe we might even have to start thinking about a hospital. How much would it cost to make a hospital? And it kind of makes sense to make it in a centralized area, wouldn't it? Look at that. That is perfect. That is spot on in between the buildings. This is some planning right here. Alright, so everything's perfect with our logs. It's gone up quite a lot. But we're gonna start building a hospital. And I'm thinking if we build a hospital, then maybe we can get rid of the herbalists. So we can turn our herbies, our herb collectors, druggists, whatever, into clinicians. And so, the Kreblians have become a smarter people. Although, to be honest with you, how are they gonna manage a hospital when we don't even have education? Wait, we need education, actually. Oh gosh. We need so many things. But how are we gonna maintain all of this? So let's make a school right in the middle of town. This is gonna be next to the government building. So we're actually gonna expand this a little bit here. Because I'm thinking we'll make the government building just on the side. The government building will be something like this. Like that. Oh, that is perfect. That will be perfect. That'll be spot on. Oh, can't get better than that. Krebs, master architect, master designer of cities. So anyway, it looks like, the females and the males are living close together. Check this out. Evelette, this guy, this male, 33 years old. He's gone for Henriette, 46. Wow, he prefers the cougars. He's really into getting a bit of experience. What about over here? Again! Man, these Kreblians are all for the cougars. Question is, are these cougars, do they have claws? They're feisty. Dicky with Horonda. Alright, it seems like our entire population, it seems like it must be a common practice in New KrebsVille that the woman has to be older than the male. Oh dear. It looks like some of our people are getting very old here. They might die. Huh. Okay. So anyway, our blacksmith is pretty much like not doing anything right now, so we're gonna tell him to go away. We're done with him right now. He can go do something else, I think. Orchard, wow. We want to clear off everything here, but I'm kind of wondering where all these people are coming from, to be honest with you, because we have all these different roles, you know, the fishermen and whatnot, but then all these people have come out of nowhere to gather this stuff. I thought you guys were given a job. Did I not give you a profession? Let's check out our profession, actually. See what's happening. What do we have? We have 0 laborers. Okay, our population is starting to die off. We're getting old. And we're not replacing it as well. Oh no. Our health is going down. Uh-oh. Our health is going down. What do you do? What do we do? We have plenty of this, we have plenty of that. We're gonna have to start taking off people from different locations. So in fact, let's decrease our foresters down to 6. Hopefully this will free up some people here. And now we have general laborers, and hopefully they'll start building the hospital. And once the hospital's done, hopefully our health will go up. So we're turning foresters into doctors. The power of believing in New KrebsVille. I'm telling you guys, that's the power. When you are a part of New KrebsVille, you will be able to rise up from a lowly forester to a highly professional doctor. Just that fast. Alright, so let's go and increase the speed at which we're going at. Okay, everything seems to be under control. We're at 10 times speed. Just trying to move through this quicker. I want these guys to build this as like a priority, please. Let's actually increase the number of people who are building. So I'm hoping that they can start focusing on these things. It looks like they were building different things. So it looks like that stockpile was the first one. And then I imagine what's going to happen is, I think the hospital was the next thing that we put down, or was it the storage barn? I can't even remember at this point. And then a schoolhouse as well. Oh dear. Need more builders. Looks like they're going to be building the storage barn. Very important. Very, very important. Oh dear, our food is going down slightly. It's at 1,800, still comfortable, but I'm just always paranoid. In this game, you must have ADHD and an OCD. So that you pay attention to all those numbers. All those numbers should be high, and if it's not, you know that something's wrong. Okay, so now all we need is just builders in this area. And here we go. The builders have arrived. What are your names? I can't even click on them. They move so fast. Alright, fine. They want to be anonymous. Ah, here we go. Virgo. Virgio. Virgo. Very nice. Oh, gosh. Our population is dwindling. What? No way! Miner was... Amelia! The miner was killed in a cave-in! Oh, you're having a laugh! Oh! I didn't know that was possible! To die from a disaster! Inside the mine! Wow! And it was a female. What a brave female to go down thousands of meters below the surface just to die for the cause. We will remember Amelia. We will build her a monument. And this she will be remembered forever for being a top Kreblian in New KrebsVille. The brave female who went down thousands of meters below the surface just to die from a cave-in. Very brave, very brave. Anyway, so we're gonna increase the number of... Ooh. How many people can we get into the hospital? So let's try actually decreasing our builders at this point. And see if we can increase it. Okay, I guess we can only have one person in the hospital at a time. Work at this location. Okay, we can have only one person at a time. Oh dear. At least one of our children has grown up, but we only still have one child at the moment. A lot of buildings that aren't even being used. Anyway, I'm hoping that the hospital is gonna increase our health, because maybe that's what we're needing in order to get more babies. Because right now nobody wants to have babies, and I don't blame you. I mean, look at Ludwig and Bergion. They're both males and they can't have a baby. I wonder why. I wonder why. Come on, Dickie. Haronda's not gonna be able to have babies in her 50s. And same with you, Tristan Lee and Lessa. Oh dear, it seems like, what? I'm getting the impression that almost all of our females are very old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're starting to suffer from an old population here. That's not a good sign, actually. I'll be quite frank and honest. We've got an old population, and that means that people are gonna die. And pretty soon, we will be out of people. Which is kind of a bad thing, actually. So anyway, let's keep on building more houses, because if all else fails, just build more houses and hope that there will be more families. It seemed to work a little bit. I mean, we got one extra child out of all that effort. So, one child per house. Maybe that can be our philosophy. Our dream, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna build 2 more houses. Hopefully that'll be okay. Our log supplies are alright, but our child supply is not alright. We need more children. And in fact, we've got an extra laborer. We're going to put him into the schoolhouse. So now we will have educated children, educated population. And in fact, I would recommend that we resend all of our adult Kreblian population to school. Because it's kind of important to know your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s. Yet surprisingly, they know how to make very nice houses. Look at this. This isn't just like a shabby house. This is something that they obviously used like maths and calculus and trigonometry to come up with these angles. See, they say that we're not educated. We are. Oh god. The health is going right down. This is bad. This is pretty bad, actually. Why is it going down so much? Is it because of our herbs? I think it's because of our herbs. We don't have enough herbs right now. How could this be? Perhaps we need to buy more herbs. We need more herbalists. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Here we go. Herbalist. Yay! And one more child! See, I'm telling you, those houses make a huge difference. I mean, that was only one child, but it's huge enough, isn't it? A hunting cabin all the way out here. We're gonna build a herbalist just outside of it, since they're also desolate and isolated. Just like so. And now we shall connect it on up. All this. Let's build them a path. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Path all the way back to here. Good. Good. And we'll build them a storage barn as well, because we're gonna need this. And let's build it so they just have to walk across the road. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And even more children. Oh, look at it. It's going up so much. It made a huge difference. Let's actually build more houses. In fact, I'm actually contemplating if we should celebrate by building a government building. Uh-oh. Our food's going down. Oh, crap. It's actually going down quite a lot. Oh, gosh. We're gonna have to start thinking about occupying this orchard. So, what are we gonna put in here? What? The only thing we can build in this orchard is walnuts. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to survive on potatoes and walnuts. I don't know how you're gonna make an amazing recipe out of that, but good luck. Okay, so we're gonna split our resources between the walnut place and the potato place. Potato! Potato! Oh, what is this? Ah, one student. Haha. Very smart. Very smart, these people. We have everything on standby. We have hospital. We have 2 hearts. Our patients, people probably are getting nearer to death. We have an aging population, but not a lot of people that are making kids. But that's alright. Chances are what's going to happen is we're going to suffer a lot of deaths. And we'll have a lot of empty houses. So, out with the old and in with the new. That is how we go by. Out with the old and in with the new. Out with the old people and in with the babies. This is brilliant. Krebs, you're absolutely brilliant. Okay, so anyway, we've got all of this. What else do we need? Shall we build more houses? I don't know, I'm starting to contemplate if we actually need more houses. But I'm thinking maybe what we should do is build it on the other side of this river. So let's actually do that. I mean, this is going to be the first time that we're going to build like a bridge. And it's going to be amazing, guys. How are we going to do this? Let's build it directly from here to here. A wooden bridge. Yeah, like that. Ah, look at this. It'll go right into the square, the plaza, and it'll link up. Oh man, this is so awesome. We're building a bridge. We are building a bridge. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. And then we'll have houses flanking the road. Just like so. And it would be a privilege to live on this island as well. I mean, you are gonna be the first islandeers. You will have your own council. And in fact, you could almost call it like New KrebsVille. Or perhaps the district of Krebs. Something like that. Anyway. So, it seems like our population is still dying off. We're at 33 people right now, dear. I think pretty soon we're gonna have to build a graveyard to house all these dead bodies. Or else it's gonna be kind of weird finding a dead body in a house or an old frail body on the streets. I'm not sure if the people will appreciate that. But our bridge is done. Take a look at that. Wooden bridge. But for some reason there's no road. So let's build a road. There we go. Very good. Very good. And so New KrebsVille is actually starting to look like an actual town, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. Very good. Very good. I'm just getting worried about all these old people, because you click on all the houses we built ages ago, and they're just full of old people. The old Kreblians, the ones who originally came here. Uh-oh. Firewood is low. Oh shit! And food is getting very low as well. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Think, Krebsy, think. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Okay, right. We need to move people around here and there. I'm panicking! Okay, we need to decrease fishermen? No. Forester? Yes. Increase here. And also increase the amount of people who are going to be occupying our orchards and our food fields and whatnot. Okay. And hopefully that'll balance it out, just mixing two people around. Okay, so we need to increase our firewood supply right now, because we got really low on that, like 0. So we got 2 guys working at it. This is their profession. The whole village relies on you for heat. And if you don't give us heat, then I'm pretty sure they won't be happy freezing to death. But look at this! Our health has gone up by half a heart. Amazing. We're also going to have to increase our herbalists. But that depends when our population increases. And that only depends when our population increases, because we don't have a lot of population right now. Kind of waiting on our kids to grow up. And they still keep coming. Yeah, they're still coming, alright. We got an empty house. We got an empty house over here, so whenever they're ready. Do you think we could build like a boarding house? And I know it's supposed to be used for the homeless, but could we just put all the old people in it? Can we not build like an old people's home? I know it sounds kind of awful, but I mean, look at this. They're taking up the space inside the building, the wooden house. I mean, I know they probably took out a mortgage to buy this house. They spent their lifetime chopping down wood or whatever it might have been. Something productive for the whole village, but I mean, come on. Out with the old and in with the new, as they say. So anyway, our population seems to be decreasing. Yeah, I just seen that right there. 33 down to 32. And I'm just wondering where they're being taken from. Because we have a lot of vital roles that probably depend on these individuals who might be dying. There could be a lot. Stored iron is very low. But we've got 3 people working in the mine. So there should be no excuse. No excuse at all. Okay. Our firewood is just staying aloft. And what's going on here? Oh no! Wait, did we take out this woodcutter or did they die? Because it looks like we're missing a woodcutter now. Anyway, we'll halt this production on that. There's nobody manning it. Really? Huh. Nobody was manning it. They deserted their post. All deserters will die. They will be hung in the square. Okay, maybe that's a bit harsh, to be honest, but you get the point. Anyway, come on kids, grow up please. What else can we do to make these people happy? We could build a chapel to increase happiness, but our happiness is actually pretty damn high, to be honest. Oh gosh, people are really starting to fall off now. Our numbers are dwindling. Our numbers are falling. Oh no! The amount of food stored is like really low. Oh my gosh. We need to fix that. Maybe that's why people have been dying. I haven't even been paying attention, to be honest with you. Fishermen, we can't take from that. Let's decrease our builders and put it right into farmers. We'll take down the foresters as well. And we'll put that into hunters or farmer. We'll go with farmer because I think the farmers are really, really useful. And they produce quite a lot, actually. So we get a big yield. We get big yields here. Okay, that's good. So we have walnut trees. I didn't know walnuts grew on trees, but okay. I thought that they were bushes, but I'm probably wrong. Krebsy and his dirt moments. Okay. What is going on? Our woodcutter is gone! No! I think they died! No, right at the beginning of winter. Not this. Damn it! We have to relocate people. I had to take it from the farmer and put it into the woodcutter. Because we honestly we have no wood right now. People are going to die. It's a balancing act, I'll tell you that. Okay, to be honest, we might actually take out one more from the forester and put him straight into the farm. Oh dear. This is what you call trying to balance an aging population. At least we've got lots of kids coming. The future, right in the short term, looks very bleak, but in the long term, I think it'll be okay. Just please don't start dying from coldness, people. Woodcutter, you're gonna have to work quicker, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're gonna actually take another one out of the forester. You know what? Hold on. We've got no foresters in this lodge. Oh gosh. How about this? We need to relocate our people. I think this is our problem right now. We need to relocate our foresters to where it's more crucial. So we'll put more foresters here. We'll move location. So take the one out of... What? Oh my gosh, I can't even figure out what's going on. I was thinking maybe we could put more foresters into this lodge and whatnot, but oh gosh, we have such a balancing act right now. Look at this. Between firewood and food. Oh dear. And it's getting cold. It's alright. This is the old people's home. It's okay if the old people are... if they freeze. Oh dear. I'm just hoping that this season is going to produce a lot of food, because we're going to need it. And our population is dying. No. No. Okay, we have to take everything from non-essentials. Where are all the miners? Miners, you're going to have to go away. We're going to have to increase the amount of people that are just doing the important stuff here. Put them straight into the hunters. Yeah, it seems like our old population is dying. We gotta rebalance this all the time. I thought it would do it automatically, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We've gotta do it ourselves. And let's put it straight on into the farmers. Oh man. Uh-oh. Just don't die, population. Please don't die. I promise you, I'm trying to get you food. Harvest. Harvest the orchard immediately. What do you mean? Well, they're not gonna automatically harvest it? Look, they're harvesting right now. I swear it. Oh gosh. Okay, but nobody's starving. That's the important thing right now. Nobody's starving. Our food is still very, very low. How did we go from like 3,000? No! The farmer has died of starvation! This is bullshit! This can't happen! No. No. Where's the farmer? Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. When your farmers are dying of starvation, you know something's really screwed up. Anyway, our orchard is producing walnuts right now, which is good. But oh gosh, I wish we didn't build this, because it seems like there's a lot of startup to it. A lot of startup that we don't really have. And I think we gotta go with it right now, because it doesn't really seem like we have much other option. I'm hoping we hold out. Please hold out, guys. I know you want food. Haronda. Oh no! What happened to Dickie? I think Dickie must have died. Was his Dickie not good enough for you, Aronda? Oh dear, our population is staving off. Oh yeah, our population is really starting to fall down. But this is a natural process. This is survival of the fittest. This is something that must be done. Only the fit will survive. Come on, why are you starving? There is food. You just have to go get it. Just have to find it. Be hunters and gatherers. Is there no food in this location? I have a storage barn here. But I think nobody wants to take the food from all the way. Ah, we have the problem. Oh no. Oh, no! No! The students can't die from starvation! This is not good. I'll tell you what's going on. Oh dear. Everyone's dying off. Everyone's dying off. A whole population is dying off of starvation right now. Okay, we have to cease work on... Okay, work has to stop on the walnut place. We just cannot. Wait, hold on. We'll keep on harvesting it, but that will be it. Because we cannot just keep on going on with this orchard. I think it's taking up far too much. We don't even have any woodcutters anymore. Oh gosh. This is turning out terrible. This is turning out very, very bad. We're gonna have to put everyone into either fishing, hunting, anything. Oh gosh. Builder, you're gonna have to become a woodcutter. Until we can get people, more people, I mean, we're just gonna have to take away all the non-essentials and put them into the essentials. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, work will stop here. Work will stop on this orchard. No more. No more. We'll keep up with the potato farm, because potatoes seem to give off a lot of stuff. But that's it. No more. And I think we need to build a marketplace. Used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect stuff. Okay. But where are we going to build this? It's so massive. We have no woodcutter. Everyone's going to freeze to death. Oh gosh, no. Where do we take this from? Blacksmith, go away. Woodcutter, you're now a woodcutter. Miner, woodcutter. We have nearly nothing. Everyone is very cold. But where are we gonna build a market? Like over here or something? I mean, it's kind of a bit away from the population, isn't it? But I think it's more centralized. So maybe this is what we're gonna have to go for. I mean, but who's gonna build it in the first place? That's my question. Uh-oh. Citizen without a job. Impossible! How can you not have a job? There's so much work to be done. People are starving. People are cold. And you were just lazing about. Anyway, we're gonna build a market over here. I want to build it where the government building is, but unfortunately we don't have the space. So I think we're gonna build the marketplace over here. And I think hopefully what will happen is, you know, they can put the resources, whatever it is, into a storage barn and other locations, stockpiles around here, and then hopefully it'll just magically transport to the marketplace. I hope, anyway. Anyway, our food's very low. Firewood is extremely low. This is terrible. People are cold. It was the middle of spring, and people are cold. Oh dear. I almost feel like telling my students to not go to school because they're needed for work. They may die otherwise. Oh dear. I think we're gonna have to say no more school. Guys, that's it. School is out. Kids, you are gonna have to work. I'm sorry. Oh no, we just seen a kid die! Oh gosh! There was a child that was right here and they died. I just seen it. Oh no. They've died of starvation. Unfortunately, school is out. There is no more school. More people are dying. How are we gonna save KrebsVille right now? That is my question. Fishermen, hunters, we're gonna increase more hunters. We only have 24 population because it seems like everyone's just dying right now. Not good. The kids, yes kids, you will have to build. You will have to build, unfortunately, the marketplace. But it's a learning experience. It is work experience for you. See, they're starving, but we have food, and I think it's just because it's put in some awkward place. Is it not in the main storage barn? I don't think it is. And so I think people are having to travel like far across the land to try and even get anything right now. Yeah. This isn't good at all. And great, we don't have any more stone. We don't have any more stone. Oh dear. Oh dear. We just... 3 people have just died. Oh gosh, everyone's dying. Okay, everyone is just dying. How are we gonna... Okay, everyone's dying. That's just great. Everyone's dying. You know what? Screw it. Farmers, stop. Increase onto the fishing. Hunters. Everyone is just gonna be nothing but foodsmen, food people, and woodcutters. That is it. That is all you can be. Either get food or cut wood. That is it. Nothing else. Now, how can we increase the priority on a storage barn so that they have to put it in this storage barn? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a balancing act, my friends. We are down to 15 people right now. Hunter increase. Woodcutters are not cutting wood because the wood is far away. Oh man, everything is backfired. This is so bad. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'll tell you what, guys. Everything is backfired right now. Everything is backfired. Because what was meant to be, we were supposed to shorten the distance. We were meant to shorten the distance from collecting wood and whatnot and putting it into storage piles, into stockpiles. But instead what we've done is it's backfired. We've increased the distance that the woodcutters have to go and collect stuff from the forester's lodge, from that stockpile over there. So it's all a complete mess. Everyone is just dying because they have to travel long distances. New KrebsVille is a failure. New KrebsVille is an absolute failure. We failed to take into mind a marketplace. That is it. Everyone is falling like flies. Our population is freezing to death. Our population is dying from starvation. And they're slowly turning to old age. Look at this. Look at this. We have houses that are completely empty. And the winter is cold. The night is young and full of terrors, my friends. We're gonna have to start a new town. Okay, exiles. Exiles, you're going to have to leave this place. This is a place of death and inefficiency. We're going to have to start anew. In a new town, a new KrebsVille. In the next episode. essentials that we need. One is houses, because I guess the peoples of New KrebsVille, you know, they need to have houses, and it's a common fact that the people of KrebsVille, the Kreblians, are actually